Hello, Internet. My name is Tim Dowd, and in light of the tragic van attack in Canada, in light of the horrific shooting in Santa Fe, and in light of the insert horrible incident here, I think it's time we had a talk. Hi, Incel community. It's okay. I'm a lot like you. I'm white, straight, and I find women just so gosh darn perplexing. Now, your community goes by the term Incel, which is a portmanteau of involuntary celibate, which is the philosophy that women have denied you your rights to sex with a full-blooded lady person. Now, I know you're probably feeling the heat right now. A bunch of people calling you a misogynistic hate group, or a bunch of angry neckbeards who couldn't satisfy a woman with all the arsenal of toys and Babeland at your disposal. But I'm here to give you a helping hand. Not like that. I know, it's hard to be rejected. Why, I remember this one time back in college, I met this woman, Victoria Mercadante. I followed her around everywhere she went and sent her increasingly expensive gifts. After about 4 months of this, I finally worked up the nerve to ask out my dream girl. But she politely declined and told me that she wasn't interested. Boy, that hurt. I fell into a deep depression. I didn't know what to do. I couldn't eat, I couldn't sleep. But the one thing I didn't do, I didn't fucking murder anyone. My friends took me out to cheer me up. We had drinks. I played darts for the first time. So fun. And this is key, I didn't murder anyone. I spent time reflecting on my behavior, wondering if I had done anything that could be perceived as stalkerish or somehow intimidating. And I cannot stress this enough, I didn't fucking murder anyone. Not even one person. Sounds crazy, right? Well, it shouldn't. Let me explain. Sex is great. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's like a day at a water park, but your eyes never sting from the chlorine. Not being able to convince other sentient people to want to touch your nether bits is so frustrating. I know. But I'm here to help you find healthier outlets to funnel all that grumpy sexual energy. Let's go! Masturbation. Now we can get boring jerking the gherkin whenever the urge presents itself, 7, 8, maybe 27 times a day. That's why it's important to help spice things up. Try in different locations, try it with your offhand, try jerking yourself off through a pair of particularly coarse jeans. Who needs rough sex? Not this guy! And that brings us to props. It can be anything. A cantaloupe, a watermelon, a warm, half-filled water balloon. These gym socks you've been keeping under your bed and using for this exact purpose since middle school. The possibilities to satisfy your lust using non-sentient, non-feeling objects are endless, just like your loneliness. Companionship and trust are important to well-adjusted human beings, as well as you monster in a human space. And if you can't find any women who enjoy being treated like a weird combination of an alien species and a chicken wing, friends can help you fill in that gap. Now, apparently I need to specify that I'm referring to true friendship and not the stealth seduction method associated with the fabled friend zone from whence most of your forebears once came. No, in fact, when you're starting out, it might be wise to focus on friends outside of your sexual preference. Men, perhaps. This is my buddy Dave. Hi. We hang out, talk, we don't even try to have sex. It's a satisfying, fulfilling relationship that helps me be a more well-rounded person all on my own. Well... Shut the fuck up. Now, when you're in the middle of a lifelong dry spell that will likely only end in the sweet, sweet relief of death, it's important to have a good hobby. And with the invention of the internet, it has never been easier to find a good hobby. You could play board games, become a street cart food connoisseur. You could make particularly didactic internet comedy videos. Or you could even build ships in bottles like they used to do in the old days. Oh, it's so cute. They weren't running around killing and raping people back then. Or you can get involved in vegan cooking. I know I've been harsh, but it doesn't need to be like this. It's not too late. Everyone can and should find love and companionship. There are many men of all types in lovely relationships with strong, intelligent, sexy, funny women. You just need to find that thing that you have to offer them. Like, maybe you're really funny, or very talented, or maybe just a supportive, devoted husband. You just need to not be a boring, douchey asshole who thinks he owes women. So take a long, hard look at yourself and figure out what you have to offer, because I'm sure there's something. Hope this helps. Cunts.